I think one of the first NHL memories I had was I went to go see New York Rangers against the Montreal Canadiens game, and it was one of those. It was the game where the Habs came back from a 5-0 deficit, and I thought that was pretty cool. We ended up winning in overtime, and that was awesome.
I think Tampa Bay has always been my favorite team ever since they won the Cup in '04, and I love Martin St. Louis, so that was probably my first time watching it.
Boston versus Montreal. Because a whole bunch of people, I remember, were making a big deal out of the rivalry.
I kind of started watching when I was like 5 when Detroit won the Cup, so I've kind of been a bandwagon fan ever since.
Actually, the Bobby Orr one, when Mom actually went to dinner with Bobby Orr one time and showed me a video of when obviously everyone knows the picture when he scored and dived into the air like Superman, so definitely that's it.
I believe it was in the early 2000s. It was Colorado Avalanche against Detroit in the 3rd round of the playoffs, and Patrick Roy made a glove save, and he went to showboat the crowd, and he dropped the puck. I believe the Detroit player tapped it in. That was actually the first ever game I've ever watched, and ever since then I haven't stopped.
Yzerman in front again, another chance, and a big stop, and the puck's in. Law had it and dropped it, and Detroit scores first for the first time.
One Halloween, I dressed up as one of those full body suit like dinosaurs. That was my favorite.
I know when I was younger, I wore Legolas from Lord of the Rings about 8 or 9 years in a row. So it's probably one of the only things I've worn for Halloween.
I'd say when I was 5 years old, I had a Mutant Ninja Turtles costume, so that was pretty awesome.
A big Winnie the Pooh onesie, and that was probably my best costume.
Last year I was a giant banana, and the rookies had to go at school and wear it, so that was probably the best I've ever worn.
Well, I'd say a zombie hockey player, me and Danny.
Teletubbies? I don't know which one, but I think the yellow one.
One year I dressed up as Where's Waldo. That was pretty funny.
The best Halloween costume I ever wore was an M&M costume that actually inflated, so it was pretty sweet.